Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a very simple set on my left hand. I already have my tips on and my nails prepped, but I'm going to be trying out some Mia's Secret acrylic powders. I've never tried anything from this brand, so I was super excited. So I ordered these two off of Amazon. I got a bigger container of the Cover Beige, and this is the 2-ounce container, and then I got a smaller 1-ounce container of the Cover Nude blush. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. Take off the seal and go ahead and do a little swatch so I can decide which one I want to use on myself, because I'm not sure what color will look better on me, and I just want to do like a pretty simple set. I don't know if I'm just gonna keep this color completely like just plain with this color or whichever color I choose, or if I'm gonna do something like simple like with some rhinestones or something, but we will see. Okay, first thing I notice right away, I don't know if it will pick up on camera, but the smaller one, the Cover Nude blush, looks a lot less sparklier than this one, which is the Cover Beige. The Cover Beige looks like it has sparkles in it, and the Cover Beige looks more pink. This one looks more nude. Anyways, I have my monomer already ready, and this is the brush I'm going to be using. This is the brush that I pretty much started with. This one of my favorite acrylic brushes so far. It's really good. It's number 6, so it's pretty small, but I wanted to start out small. I ordered number 12 of this, and I'm just trying to use that, but off camera for now, just because it is such a big brush. So I'm just gonna get that on my acrylic brush. Oop. You guys can't really see. And that is the first bead. Ooh, that color is really pretty. Okay, like that is the nude color that I want to use on myself, but let's see how pink the other one is. Okay, so they're actually not that different. Let me go ahead and show you guys up close. They're actually not that different. I really like this one. I feel like I'm gonna end up using that one, but this color is pretty too. I don't know if I really like this color. I'm probably gonna order a bigger container. I wish I bought a 2-ounce instead of a 1-ounce, but I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna use the Cover Nude blush on my left hand. So let me go ahead and just kind of clean up this area and get ready for my acrylic application. Like I said, I already have my tips on. I already shaped them. All I gotta do is re-dehydrate my nail and then put on some Young Nails Protein Bond, which I'm just gonna do off camera, and then we'll get into the acrylic application. And yeah, oh, and by the way, this is the monomer I'm using, Saviland Acrylic Liquid Monomer. I switched between this one and the Young Nails one, so I'm just gonna be using the Saviland today. But yeah, I am going to go in with the Cover Nude blush, which is the smaller container that I have. I like both of them a lot, but I think I'm going to be using the other. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to use this one. But the other one's really pretty too. I'll use that in a different video. They're a little bumpy, but that's nothing filing can't take care of. Just a quick little personal thought on this powder so far. It sets a lot quicker than I'm used to with the Young Nails acrylic, but that is the only acrylic that I've really used besides some little cheap Amazon acrylic kit that I got, but I don't use that anymore. I only used it once. But anyways, this sets a lot quicker, which in my opinion, while learning how to do acrylic, is good, and it's also bad. Good because it kind of forces me to just like be as better as I can before, you know, the acrylic sets, but also bad because it's kind of hard to work that quick right now since I am just beginning. But that's, you know, part of the learning process. So I know they're bumpy and I know they don't look the best right now, but all I have to do is my thumb and my pinky. Then we will get on to filing and shaping. We'll see if I do end up doing anything else besides just keeping this color and putting a top coat on it. I've noticed with this acrylic, well, I also have been practicing like my liquid to powder ratio, but I noticed with this acrylic I can get some pretty good sized beads. Alright guys, I finished putting on the acrylic, and can I just say I really love this color on my skin tone, so I probably will be buying a bigger container. Next, I will definitely try this out. I haven't swatched it on a nail yet, but I probably will do that soon. So let me go ahead and just kind of clean this up, And I'm gonna get my dust collector out, and then we're gonna start shaping and filing. Alright guys, I have my dust collector out, and I'm gonna first start off with this bit. I'll link it down below. This is just a 5-in-1 carbide bit, and then I normally use this just like around my cuticles and just to kind of smooth out the top of the nail first, and then I switch between a 100, and then I go down to a 180, and then I go in with a buffing block, and then that's how I shape them. I'm just gonna kind of speed through this, either speed it up or just show tiny clips of it, just because it does take me a while and my nails do have a lot of bumps, so I need to smooth these out as much as possible. Alright guys, so I did not hit record when I was using my drill, so all I really did was go around my cuticles and a little bit on top of the surface with the 5-in-1 bit, and then my mandrel bit with my 150 sanding band. So now that I am, and I know I'm recording, I'm gonna go ahead and hand file for the most part. The rest, yeah, they're still pretty bumpy, and I still have to shape and sharpen up the sides and everything. So alright guys, after I have filed and shaped and buffed my nails, I just took some Young Nail Swipe and I cleansed my nails to get all the dust off. This is how they look so far. I really love them just like this, but I want to add some crystals because I haven't in a while. So I have two sizes right here, two different sizes of just little rhinestones, and then these are like the bigger ones. I will link these below. They're so pretty and so affordable. I got them off Amazon. And then I do have some caviar beads, which I've never used before, so I might use these. We'll see, because I've never used them, but I'm honestly so scared. And I think the white will look really pretty with these because they're like AB reflective. I think that's what they're called. So we'll see if I end up using these, but let's go ahead and get started with that. This is the rhinestone gel that I use. I'm going to show you guys the cap. It's super sticky right now. Again, I got this off of Amazon. I will link it. And it comes with two, and then it also comes with a little wax pen thing and this brush. So what I like to do, oh, and let me get my top coat ready. Again, I will link all of these products down below. Got my top coat ready. I take a little bit of the gel in the jar. So I'm gonna start with my ring finger. I'm gonna do a design probably down like the center. So I make sure that I get a nice layer of the gel on wherever I'm gonna be putting the crystals. So I try to smooth it out, but I also try to make sure that I get it on every part that I'm gonna put the crystals. If you're not putting it like you don't have to put the gel on the full nail if you're not going to put crystals on your full nail. Just put the gel where you need it. If you're going to do some cuticle beads, just do some cuticle or gems, not cuticle beads. Just put it on your cuticle area. And then without curing it, you want to go in with your top coat and top coat over that. So once you do cure it, after you put on the beads and the crystals, it's all cured and it's top coated, so it's ready to go. You can also do this if you don't have like rhinestone gel or like a, you know, I would not recommend using glue, like nail glue. They will not last because I have used nail glue and they do not last. They won't even last like a day, but this holds my rhinestones in place forever. Like, I've never had a rhinestone fall off with this gel. Or you can use clear poly gel instead. So I just want to make sure I got some gel right there. So I'm just gonna kind of freehand a design. I'll just let you guys watch, kind of zoom you in as much as I can. I don't have a picker like on the end of this, so if I need to, I'll just use the end of my drill bit, one of them, or sometimes I like to use a dotting tool, but that's in the box that I have my light up on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm getting started on my middle finger, which I'm just gonna do some cuticle crystals. But I wanted to say I did use the caviar beads on the other finger, and I really like them. They're very pretty. They just add a little bit of something, but I will say that with the wet gel, it's a little bit hard to move them around and get them to stay while trying to keep the other crystals in place. That's just at least what I had struggled with. But other than that, I think they look so pretty. So yeah, these are just gonna be some simple cuticle crystals. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go in with my favorite cuticle oil. I showed you guys all four of these fingers. I just did this one off camera. It was a very simple design on my thumb. Hopefully I get some good sunlight in these next couple days so I can show you guys these in the sun, but it's supposed to rain, so hopefully I can get those in the sunlight because I cannot wait to see what the gems look like in the sunlight. But this set was so fun to do, and I really like how they came out. I was just gonna leave them plain like I said in the beginning, but this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. They're so pretty.